Think often of the line from Deuteronomy when God says, "I've set before you life and death."
Listen to every second of this minute of Douglas Murray talking at an awards speech, because this just lays bare who Hamas really are. I feel like some people in the West need to be reminded sometimes.
Blessing and cursing, therefore choose life, that you and your descendants might live. When I think of the 7th now, I don't only think of the victims, I think of the extraordinary heroes. Life has to be fought for, and it has to be cherished. And what Israel has been up against is not just a people of death, but a cult of death. A cult which wishes to annihilate an entire race, and which, after dealing with that race, has made very clear what it wants to do with Christians, everyone in Britain, everyone in America, and everyone else next. They don't hide it at all, and we're merely stupid in not believing them. In the face of absolute death cults, in the face of people who most people in this country have no idea of, can't imagine what these people are capable of, I want to dedicate my acceptance of this award to the people of Israel who, in the face of death, choose life.
There we go. Absolutely brilliantly put by Douglas Murray there. There's a full speech on YouTube on the Manhattan Institute page, which is about 25 minutes long, of his full speech there, which of course you guys can go and listen to. But you know, that was the key highlight there. And I think he just so beautifully and calmly lays out who Hamas really are. They are a death cult. They want to annihilate an entire race. They want Israel and its people completely wiped off the map. They are absolutely terrifying, and we cannot pander to these people in any way. There are so many idiotic, often students in the West on these pro-Palestine parades who are actively pro Hamas. There are some people protesting who are pro Palestine who do not like Hamas, but haven't really got their head screwed on about how it is possible to get rid of Hamas, and they aren't serious about getting rid of Hamas, who don't really accept the full weight of it, yet accept that Hamas are perhaps bad people. But there are a heck of a lot who simply consider Hamas freedom fighters, some of which think that what they did on October 7th is justified and is morally acceptable. It's like the means to an end of, you know, getting the land that they rightfully deserve, i.e. the whole of Israel, and just wiping the Jews and everyone that lives there off the map, right? You've got those nutters. And then you've got the other nutters who think that October 7th was an inside job planned by the Israelis, conducted by the Israelis to give them an excuse to bomb the shit out of Gaza. I mean, the delusion is genuinely off the scale. I wish more of these young idiots would listen to Douglas Murray. He's got a book coming out specifically on the Israel-Palestine situation, which, you know, it has the word death cults in the title, you know, just calling a spade, calling them out for what they are. So hopefully that will be a huge success. He's also just been in a film that's been coming out called October 8th, which has been, I think it's been mostly being screened across the US, but that really reveals the indoctrination that has gone on. You know, Hamas have not just indoctrinated their own people, they've managed to successfully indoctrinate swathes of people across the West, and that is completely exposed in that film, and that seems to be doing very well. So hopefully people are starting to wake up a little bit. We're seeing more and more videos of Hamas being exposed, or at least people in Gaza being exposed, where they're trying to create propaganda videos for, you know, to make the Israelis look bad. In fact, there was a video on this channel that I posted where the guy tries to tell his little kid to go over to the IDF soldiers and, you know, says, you know, shoot him, shoot my little boy, because he's trying to get a Hamas propaganda video. Just beyond belief, honestly. But there are loads and loads of cases of things like this happening. Anyway, I'm Chloe Dobbs. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the Reason channel if you want more videos like this.